All right, guys. Slycem here with SlycemGaming, and boy, are we ready for a little something. First, let me remind you guys, go check us out, SlycemGaming.com. Go to the website, take a look at a lot of our different stuff, join our forums, tell us what you're looking for, tell us what you're thinking. But Frojo, I got Frojo here with me, and Frojo, I got a question for you.
Is it worth it?
What? Is it? I don't know. Let's talk about it, though. Is it worth it? First things first, let's jump into the offer. Uh-oh. My phone timed out as we was waiting, and that's okay. So let's. You get to see the little baby. All right. Well, let's take a look here. There's the offer: Skull and Bones Bundle. So what do we have here? We got Skulls and Bones. What does that mean to you? Well, it means for $30, you get one Ultimate Skull and Bone Crystal. You get 500 5-star shards, 250 4-star shards, and you get one lovely 20% champion boost. All for a fair price of $30.
That's the 40-minute one, not the hour one. That's not even the hour one.
No. It's the middle one. It's the middle of the road, baby.
Yeah.
And you know what? Speaking of middle of the road, I'm going to be up front with you here. I feel like this offer is a middle of the road offer. I think that 20% boost is kind of the lay of the land for this offer. It's middle of the road. The good news is you're getting a 3-star or a 4-star. So let's take a look at that crystal. It's the Ultimate Skull and Bones crystal. Special crystal. Hey, you stay on that screen there. Crystal guarantees a 3 or 4-star Doc Voodoo, Punisher 2099, Ghost Rider or Crossbones. All solid champions. You know, the prize and joy out of this package, of course, is that Voodoo and Ghost Rider. You know, great prestige champions, very usable, flexible. You know, a lot of people like Crossbones, though. He does get you through some interesting content. If you haven't been through Road to the Labyrinth, that's a great champion to have. He's useful in 5.3 in a couple different paths. What is your thoughts here, Frojo, when you look at this Skull and Bones?
See, like the other part of me, other than the arena part, is I like to have all the champions as 4-star or 5-star, and half of the champions that are in this crystal I don't have. I don't have Crossbones, and I don't have Punisher 2099. So it kind of tempts me a little bit, but
sure. Overall,
I just think it costs too much. I think the dollar amount's too high, because you have a chance to either get 3. No, okay. You can either get 3 3-stars, or you can get 3 4-stars, or some mix of that combination.
Right.
Now, I would be okay with this price point if this included a 5-star, I think. Then I think, you know, you could even charge a little bit more. Sure. If it had 5-stars in it, because at $30, if these had if this was a featured Grandmaster Skull and Bones bundle, then I think I would be buying this, no questions asked, at $30 times 3. But where it gets me is it's a 3-star or 4-star, and we're slowly starting to see everyone pushing away from 4-stars. But at the same time, the arena scores are going higher and higher than ever. So it's a little. I mean, but some of that is just because more people have more 5-stars, so they're able to get more points in the 4-star arena.
Well, and I think the other side of that too is people are hunting 5-star shards.
Yeah, and there's 5-star shards in here. You can get 1,500 5-star shards.
And $900 or $90.
And $90, $900, $900. No way.
Kabam math. Kabam math.
Yeah, Kabam math. Yeah. I can't see myself doing it, and I don't have 2 of those champions as a 4-star in there, and I'm a collector, and I feel like I have to have them, and I'm sitting here going, I don't think so, man. I don't think so.
I tend to agree. And again, I say this is a middle of the road because there are players that can greatly benefit if they get lucky here. You know, that guy that's in the middle of the road, his prestige is lacking that guy to take it home. Voodoo and Ghost Rider, if you get lucky and pull them as a if you pull them as a 4-star, you know, man, all of a sudden you got a good prestige bump, and
yeah, even for me, if I pulled Voodoo, he's my 5th champion. That bumps. If I get 26 levels on Voodoo, that bumps me up a little bit.
Yeah.
Even I mean, a few points, it helps. Every point helps, especially in Alliance that is trying to do less map 6, so it's easier for the rest of the team. And that's kind of like where we are as an Alliance, is that we're trying to increase our prestige as much as we can, because right now we're having to do 2 map 6 to be in the top 100. I mean, we don't really need to, and we could do just 1 map 6, but at the moment we've been doing 2 map 6.
Sure.
But
you know, I
mean, that just gets us a little bit more safer, you know.
Yeah.
For one person times 30, if it happened for everybody.
You know, I look at it this way: for $90, because I'm going to say, if you're going to do it, let's max it out. Let's say $90.
Yeah.
There's some upside here. The 5-star crystals, maybe it gives you a shot at a champion you're looking for, whether it's the Morning Star that's available right now, maybe it's the Blade coming next.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that.
Or the MODOK that's possibly after that.
Yeah. You know.
It's science, too.
Yeah, so
maybe.
we hope.
Yeah.
So I'm praying. Please. But, you know, here, Voodoo is a great champion. He's a great content clearer. He's very useful. Ghost Rider, in my opinion, is one of the pillars, one of the kings of AQ. You can take him. I mean, if you're getting picked on because your AQ team sucks, you're getting this and praying to get Ghost Rider, because he's instantly, even without being duped, he's instantly put on your AQ team and capable of helping you go far in AQ. Crossbones is a great utility champ. You know, he doesn't crit, but he stacks the Fury. Pray you don't run across Mystic Dispersion, but for questing, he's a good, interesting champion. His prestige isn't bad.
And there are times in the game where you need champions that can't crit.
Yes.
Also, so that's where Crossbones is.
Really
he's one of those favorite for that situation.
Yes. And then you've got, Punisher 2099. And honestly, I don't know anything about him. I've heard good things, bad things. I don't have him, so I can't give you a review on him. But I can tell you, his prestige is extremely, extremely solid. So, you're looking at some good prestige champs. You're looking at having a shot at a 5-star. Maybe in a situation like that, this bundle is worth. I'm talking about if you're setting on that Shards. Okay. Yeah. If it's going to give you that shot for a 5-star, and you could use the Voodoo or the Ghost Rider, maybe it's worth it then, because you got a shot at a dupe on one of your champions for prestige. You're going to push over and go after that Blade or Morning Star.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe then, look, it's, I mean, how often do we look at people buying Odins and running the uncollected crystals? I mean, I can tell you we've done it a couple times.
Yeah.
And we got 3 stars a majority of the time. Well, okay, at least with this, if I know the Shards are going to give me a 5-star, at least I know I have that in my back pocket.
Yeah.
But outside of that, man, I just don't see a reason for this bundle. It's again, middle of the price point. It's a middle of the road. You got a shot at some 4-stars in the Ultimate Skull and Crossbones, and they're good, solid champions. They're good, solid prestige. But all in all, for me, I have to say it's a pass. There's nothing that I'm going to gain out of this enough to really knock it home. This is not a knock me down offer. $900 or $90 for 1,500 5-star shards is a little too rich for my blood, considering what we do on a weekly basis inside the Alliance. And if I would just get off my lazy rump and grind, I could get a lot of those shards anyways. So, for me, I think this is a pass.
Now, you had an interesting point before we started recording, that if you were a new player and you were like just getting into the game, this could be a good way to get some 3-stars or 4-stars. But it's still kind of pricey, even then for me. If I was brand new and I was looking at this, I could get 3 3-stars or 3 4-stars. Even if I didn't have any 4-stars, looking at this, that $90 chance, because there's going to be a lot of people that get this and get all 3-stars.
Sure.
And then there's my point of view from this, is where I would rather spend that $100 on the featured Grandmaster Crystal, get 10 featured Grandmaster Crystals, and get 10 chances at 3 stars at least.
Sure.
And I could walk, if in my case, because I have so many 3-stars duped, I could walk away with 1,100 4-star shards that easy, because so many of mine are duped. So I'm going to get the shards from the dupe, and from the Max Signature Crystal.
Sure.
So, but then I still have a chance at a 4 or even possibly a 5-star. So, like, to me, if I got that 5-star that's in there, that rare 5-star, it seems more worth it to my. Even if that chance of just getting that 5-star is more worth it than just pulling this and getting all 3 stars or all 4 stars.
But we have to remember, not everybody's uncollected. If they're new, to the game,
they don't have that. Yeah.
You know, this is a 4-star Voodoo and Ghost Rider can be a game changer early on. So
sure can. That is something definitely. Ghost Rider or Voodoo could be huge for someone brand new to the game, and they pulled a 4-star. Like Monstrous, huge.
Monstrous. That's an instant content clearing champion for both of them.
Yeah, like you said though, you said this deal's not for you. I'm saying the same thing. This deal's totally not for me. $30. $90
again,
wasted to me.
Folks, it's up to you, but on this one here, I think it's just, is it worth it? For me, no, but for the right person, for the right person, it may be worth it. You know, there is upside to the deal. I think it's a little on the high price point, but that's really about it. Outside of that, it's not a horrible offer. And again, if you're setting the right spot, a little bit of money can put you in a good position for a Blade or a Morning Star or another champion down the road. So, outside of that, Frojo, let me tell the guys, go check us out. Check out our website again. I mentioned it earlier, SlycemGaming.com. On there, you can also check out all the SlycemGaming gear, our T-shirts, our hoodies, phone cases. You can also get one of our cool logos that we have produced for people. Go there, check it out, join the forums. And make sure you watch some of our other videos. Frojo, you got anything to touch on before we head out of here?
Last thing is, let us know if you got this deal, and let us know what you got in the comments below. Because people they take that into consideration. I've seen many times in our other video, other Is It Worth It videos, people saying they got it, this is what they got, and then other people tried the deal themselves. So you yourself could persuade someone to getting the deal or not getting the deal. This one, I'm not touching it.
I agree. And Frojo, I'm with you. Leave us a comment, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, share it, tell your neighbors, put it in the newspaper for us if you want. I mean, that's up to you. But guys, we're hot on the trail of others. We've got goals in mind, so let people know about us, send them our way, and hit that subscribe button. Thank you all. We'll catch you all next time. Adios.
Peace out.